title winners are here for another Hockey Ultimate Team matchup, and you can almost hear from the opposition dressing room. Let's see how good they are. Do they have synergy? Do they have chemistry? Do they have something we don't have? Let's see. Free puck off a defender. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Gains that offensive line. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Save! Shockwaves in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Didn't get any of it. Propelled to Jones. What a terrific opportunity. Quick shot. Deflected off the blocker. Malkin's trying to work his way out of his own end. Gets that one on a cross. Took care of that one. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shockwaves starting from their own zone. Flings it. Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. To Wayne Gretzky. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Kane's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Good face-off victory there. Used that big goalie stick well.
7 minutes, 31 seconds.
Using the point. He's got it. Just walking the tightrope. Wheels on back of the net. Slid to Bergeron. Nice work with that stick by Kopitar. Presses that attack. To Malkin. Snaps it to Tarasenko. Shoots. Puck collected. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. Shoots one. Made the save. Up the wing with it now. Chip. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Went to the backhand. Got in the way of that one. Trocheck's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Florensky's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Canada's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Up to the point. Lets it go. Solid work there by Kane. Carries it on in from center. Right into the slot. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Pasternak's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much.
Score! 3 straight goals.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck has moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
They've won the faceoff. Steps across that line. World-class move. Great defensive poke. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Passing one off now to Kopitar.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there's going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Fires! Scooped up by Drew Doughty. San Jose's in possession as they travel through center ice. He gets it back. Worked in the corner by Doughty. Blue pass. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Team Canada's carrying it through center. World-class deep there. Collected by LaFleur. Tremendous hit.
He's just trying to shake this game upside down. They trail by a big margin, and the only way you're going to turn it is to change the momentum.
Got that pass in his own end. Right to the point. Out at the blue line. Slides it down into the corner. Setting it up. Throws it in front. That shot's blocked. Need to get rid of it. Now it's directed to Gretzky. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Guy Lafleur. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Broke that play up at center. What a tremendous hit.
Chuck's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
This is icing. Clean win on the draw. Team Canada's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Strong play there by Yandel. That's the end. Good work by Barrett. Sails it. Turned away with the stick. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first, or maybe not. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Kane. Really good job done by Doughty. Fires. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Shockwaves just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous, and the score is large. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Canada's controlling play now through neutral ice. And all alone! Cut that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Jones. Nice pass right up the gut. Snapping a pass to Wayne Gretzky. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Brings it in for an attack. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Somebody crept in offside. Under 5 minutes played here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. And he picks it up.
Canada's been blown out almost from the very beginning of this game. Their effort has been poor. Their commitment to defense has been poor. They haven't driven the net. It's just been one of those terrible nights.
Gains the blue line. Puts on the moves out front. Great stick there. Thinking attack here. Reads the play and keeps it. He recollects it. Dogged determination there by Drew Doughty. Doughty's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
Fires a shot and a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Ovechkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Took it up the boards and holds. The Canadians have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Kane's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Canada's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around.
Score! Another shorthanded goal.
He was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game.
Assisted by number 8.
Bangs it ahead to Phaneuf.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 6 seconds.
Puts one on. Missed the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
San Jose is in possession along the boards. Flings it. Blockered away. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Nicely into the zone. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
That great save was all positioning.
He could start some danger here. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pitched right ahead through center. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Kicks and escapes by Kane. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. He scores!
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Shockwaves' lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? On to Doughty.
25, assisted by number
That didn't go like he wanted. Directing that one to Kopitar.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 52 seconds.
Laid on to Guy Lafleur. In with it now. Shoots one. Save. And still another save. What a show. Banged right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Oh, what a hit. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
Shockwaves getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. A slot wrister. That shot hit a man. One-time blast. Got a piece of that one.
15 minutes, 25 seconds.
In that defensive zone, an important play. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Canadians come into this period down on the scoreboard because they've turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Third period underway. This score is lopsided, but there's always time for a comeback. It's early. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. San Jose's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Werenski.
Time of the penalty.
He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Oh, a save there. Looking to Forsberg. Gains the zone. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Nice work by Buffalo. 2-on-1. Looking from the corner. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Kopitar. Lets a shot go. He scores! Special team, a special goal. San Jose's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Canada's carrying on up the wing. No traction with that D. Pitching this one to Doughty. He's got that pass at the point. Didn't miss by much. Jones heads toward the neutral zone. The Canadians drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Moving it to Kane. Crosses that line. Big-time move. That's great defense. Somebody over early, offside. The Canadians with a win at center. Very important steal for him. Shockwaves winging it at neutral ice. Gathered up by Ovechkin. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Canadians suffer a tripping call. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 52 seconds.
Power play time running. It's collected by Lafleur. Strong wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. Hold and whistle. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Yandel's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
7 minutes, 40 seconds.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Rock to the glass from that cluster of players kicked out. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Trying to go to Kane. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Propelled to Lafleur. Blocked. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific glove save. San Jose's power play has let them down again.
The problem with taking so many penalties is 4 or 5 forwards and 2 or 3 defensemen are the only guys that get on the ice. So they're exhausted, and the other guys are like a frozen rope sitting on the bench.
Great glove save, but it's loose. Shockwaves skating it back in their own zone. It's just him. He scores! Lafleur! Shockwaves' goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Pulled it right back. Team Canada's in their own end and controlling the play. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Passing one off now to Malkin. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Oh, and he is drilled.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Fires. Magnificent save. That is up close and personal.
Kane's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Canadians with a face-off win. Team Canada's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Cuts that pass off. Pass cut. And regains possession. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. And in flight over the line. Smart recovery by Doughty. Waffle boarding. Thrown to the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again. San Jose's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. There's one that'll take you back through time. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Leads that charge into the zone. Good defensive read with that one. He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Closer to the roof than the net. He's got it. Now it's directed to Jones. Knocked off the puck. He lost it, but got it back. Score! He completes the hat trick. they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Horn sounds, game over.
Chemistry is a major factor when it comes to generating scoring chances. Luckily, the players were able to gel for the best results.